Hello and welcome to the another live stream of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's jump right in. देखते हैं आज क्या क्या नया होता है अपने साथ Hogwarts Legacy में. Let's begin.
You cannot be serious. Goblins
I'm serious.
working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
makes sense.
rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm not a visitor.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with
student.
Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Oh.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so now we have to learn herbology.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, madam.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Can we not do fast travel here?
Ask that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor Fig. Just give me a minute. Okay, I guess.
Got it. Revelio.
Have you ever flown over Black Lake?
Side, please. Side, side.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, my friend.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has. When I said as much, they...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But things have taken a much darker turn. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a
I am. It's my calling. I'd wager my fun without my carts and my lively...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the cup. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedley.
That's like us. We are known for... But with all I plan to do...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Sadly, I'd imagine...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel. My best guess is that it's... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
We found it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow. If you can even work out how to use it. I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
Wait, I'm joking.
Incendio.
He is far away from me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
If you're here for my wares...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering every... It would be nice if someone would do something about it.
Thank you,
No one wants to
Ekno,
pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
and
Which
welcome
means
to the
he's free to
stream.
do what he wants down in Kororu.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well... Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left. My ingredients are all...
That will be all. Thank you for your time. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Lumos! Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Should I tell her or not?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs. Taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talk. I was thinking that we couldn't...
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Good plan, teammate. But don't get caught.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Because you know Lumos customers can't get lost.
They're beautiful.
Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't... Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Expelliarmus. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Potato, put me back there!
Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells.
Stupid. I'm not going anywhere with you.
How embarrassing!
I've had enough of this.
You'll pay for that!
No, don't.
Accio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his... I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rude. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. Lumos. I take it we can call that a success?
How does it work? I must review my notes.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
There she goes.
Lumos.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Lumos.
Incendio. Accio.
Lumos. Protego.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio.
Incendio.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Yes. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What's that?
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing vole. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not saying you can't go it alone.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Anyway, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
And good.
Magical plants have so...
I'm glad.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Revelio.
Be my damned hero.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
to take care of everything I had asked you to do?
Professor, I completed all of your
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here. Stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right skills.
Accio!
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to...
I see. As for the students, although I can tell you, however.
I hadn't... Time itself.
Ah, well.
An unspeakable...
Now.
You have.
Keep up with your...
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears. A promise! Leave me be!
Revelio.
Stop a moment and listen to our...
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work?
When you spot or hear I hope you follow some.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final...
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
Incendio.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Is that all you've got? Confringo. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Oh, there goes my
Potato. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Crescendo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice...
Excellent idea.
Actually, I might come back later. Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for...
Glad you're keeping at it.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practice.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me... Seriously, well done. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the...
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent, which is good.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question.
Oh, thank you. And I've never seen anyone brew...
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't... And in gobbledygook. Merlin's beard. Speaking of stars...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself. She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant!
Your potion should not be that...
Revelio.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could...
Revelio.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again? Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply any... That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Revelio.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
You can't imagine how he... Travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
master shows no
Lumos.
I deserve a location that warrants pride, not one that reeks of manure. Oh, watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off.
Revelio.
Point you in the right direction. Soon get that complexion better.
Lumos.
What's the point of the learning? I can tell you I shan't be happy. My interest in herbology stems only from...
Don't grow it, I say.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a...
Revelio.
I don't find food.
Revelio.
The trolls had no business in Hogwarts.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
No way.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Akio. Nothing to it.
मैं फिर से हारने वाला हूँ guys.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Protego.
One more chance. One more chance.
Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Wait, did I upset him?
Revelio.
We had a duel in our attic. Growing all the time. Quite the...
A meat card is already
Revelio. Leviosa. Excellent.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and... You see, I haven't...
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty. So, I'd get them myself. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few
Thank
dry
you,
billywig things for
Niku.
me.
Welcome to the stream.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more... It's a sweets ingredient.
Couldn't you have someone buy?
They're not for sale. So, the reliable...
I'll see what I can...
Fair enough. Perhaps I can convince...
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Brilliant. Revelio. Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repair it. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Revelio. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Accio. Leviosa.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Reparo. Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried bit.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
Here you go.
This is brilliant! Thank you again.
Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. To stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. To stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. 22, 26.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure. Whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and you're resourceful. He was vague as to details, but mentioned you're having... I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander.
Wonderful. My great-aunt,
Richard Jackdaw.
Like, we did find a series. Jackdaw was last.
Surely you could...
Oh, one... Oh?
Is there anything...
Oh, yeah, but it...
Why would the thief...
I must admit, always looking for... Never heard much about... Perhaps he thought... Astonishing.
I'll have a look for you.
Oh, you've brought...
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Stupefy.
Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. An encampment. This must be it.
I have a brother who works at Kringle. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
How many of you are there?
Accio! Levioso! Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupid!
Not quite.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Dead.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
That was nothing but lust and utterly pitiful display.
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Stupefy!
Ranrock will unite us.
I know a Merlin trial.
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Paying attention in defense against the dark arts, Rusty.
Levioso!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Revelio! Accio!
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
they're still alive. Concentrate on the...
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
I should think...
Revelio!
Everyone in Upper Hogfield shudders when they see me coming, and right...
Accio!
Reducto!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Expulso! You'll figure out soon enough! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Someone's going to...
Finite!
Yes, if I'm to think...
Not
stupefy. I know I'm not doing things. You can't hold out.
Come out before I'm fine. You dare!
Protego!
What about you? You will! Avoiding our problem.
Revelio!
A lamb to the slaughter.
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more of...
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was... Ramrock's lot called me up.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Perhaps.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I'm glad you are happy. "33 offense."
Appreciate you stopping by. Visit me again, won't you? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit... Won't ya? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
Revelio.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Revelio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Levioso. Accio. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. No statues here. Accio! I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain...
What map? So, you stole it?
Odd to hear it all.
I don't really.
Indeed.
I think I can guess how you died, but...
I was having a look about. Hence, if...
Why would you steal me?
The family rule. I fully
How is it possible to steal from...
I didn't steal the paper. He's got a... I doubt even.
If that's the only way for me...
If you don't...
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you.
You up to now?
Alright, guys, a lot of thanks for watching. I will come back live tomorrow and we will play Hogwarts Legacy. We will continue the story. Like this video if you love my content, please do subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow around 7 p.m. Bye bye, good night, and peace out.